Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like, Lucia here. Today we're about to watch Queen Charlotte of Bridgerton Story, episode 5. This one's called Gardens in Bloom. Yeah, I feel like this one is about the fact that, Queen Charlotte is currently pregnant. And that, at least according to the doctor in the last episode. But at the end of the episode, it was King George, after overhearing the conversation between his mom and his wife, like, hey, you should have told me about his affliction. Well, it is what it is. You would have learned eventually. He has the weight of the world on his shoulders. He is the way because of that. Also, how do you think your mom feels? You're ungrateful. And he's like, well, and she's like, well, if I was gonna leave my home, my family, my language, I shouldn't have been the defective one. And but then, like I said, King George heard all of that and, went back to the doctor, who he told was he's no longer going to be working with anymore. Put me back in the chair. Last episode, it was so heartening to watch, guys. It was just a struggle, because, like, he wants to be better for Charlotte. He's so in love with her. And I'm like, I don't really know what it is. The doctor, maybe he's a quack, maybe he's not, I'm not quite sure. But it's like this infliction in his mind. He hears voices and words, and it's like, it like messes him up, and he like gets fixation with like Venus and talks to the sky, but then like it was proposed that voices bring him back, but like a specific voice, it's a lot, guys. But yeah, last episode we saw the events through the lens, if you will, of King George. It just makes me sad. I just finished episode 4, which is why I'm a little melancholy, if you will. Oh yeah, for this episode and one more to begin with, and then we're done with the show. It's very bittersweet, this show. But it's also very real, in the fact that they're not shying away, so to speak, of his infliction. Because, again, I don't know shit about this person in real life, but if he must have been Mad King George, right? That actually sounds a little familiar, so maybe that's true. Maybe I did know something. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. And Queen Charlotte has been lonely for a very long time. And like I said before in another episode, it's no wonder that she involves herself in other people's business, because she's lonely, I really like Reynolds and oh my god, I can't remember his name. I know his name, but I can't think right now. I'm sorry. The partners. It's just everything, guys. Anyways, if you're watching this episode on YouTube, we're obviously done on Patreon, but also on Patreon you can get the uncut. I have to cut out a lot of stuff in this show, so check over there for all the things you missed. It's pretty easy to sync up. Just there's like a timer, a countdown, multiple ways. But yeah, let's begin right now.
However, if reports from the high galleries are to be believed, Her Majesty's countenance lately evinces little pleasure. One wonders whether impending connubial bliss has shone a light on Her Majesty's own isolation.
She's lonely. You know what, Penelope? Leave her alone. She keeps looking over there. You like Violet's daddy or what? She's like, I gotta play out this mourning period, boy.
My lady, I was 3 when my parents promised me.
Jesus.
And a deal was struck. 3 years old. So I was raised to be his wife. I was taught my favorite color was gold because his favorite color was gold.
And now you can be your own woman.
Were his favorite foods. I never thought what it would actually be like to have him be gone wiped from this earth. I was raised for him, and now I am new.
Start afresh.
I'm brand new.
Hell yeah,
I do
you
not
are.
even know how to breathe air he does not exhale.
But you will. He looks so broken.
Your Majesty, I have a letter. Charlotte.
No, you're not ready.
Oh. Oh. Why do you want to read it? Does he read all of them? Just so he knows how much she feels.
She wants to leave.
She wants to leave. Exactly.
There is nothing that can be done.
Be honest.
Everything is in danger.
Mm-hmm.
And you keep secrets.
Tell the man, tell Charlotte what's going on.
Just walking.
What, like some tramp or poet?
I would not think those quite the best shoes for the fields.
By the way, her outfit.
What are you doing out here?
This is my
That
estate.
cane.
I thought this was my
Is that a
estate.
cane?
There is your estate. Here is my estate. We abut.
Mm-hmm.
We abut. Am I trespassing?
It's so funny.
I will not set the hounds on you. You're merely rambling.
Rambling? I thought I was walking. What is the distinction?
Damned if I know. I just do it often enough. I started calling it rambling so it would sound picturesque instead of insane. And Lady Ledger would make less of a fuss. Now I have a ramble every day. You?
All right.
First time. Though mine I would call just a walk, though.
Why?
And a sit.
Because I feel insane.
We can ramble together.
He's got that dog in him. Oh. Oh. That dog. I swear to God, when I'm done with the show, I'm going to look up this line of
Who are
kids.
they?
And I'm like, all right, who they marry?
You're betrothed.
Betrothed?
Yes.
They are strangers.
What of it? They are noble. They are rich.
And yo, I think she's horny.
Violet Bridgerton.
Yes, I am out of sorts.
It seems my
Libido.
garden
Fido.
is in bloom.
Libido.
It is the middle of winter. The ground is frozen.
My husband and I had a garden, a luscious garden with many varieties of flowers. And when he died, the garden died. And I did not even think of the garden. I did not want the garden. But lately, without warning, the garden has begun to bloom.
The garden?
And I
Her
was
vagina.
sunlight, air,
A bee.
Your garden is in bloom.
it has bloomed out of control. I am dangerous, Agatha.
I'm sure.
I almost asked a footman to lay on top of me today.
My goddess, Bridgerton. Why?
I left
You should have. It would have been funny.
to see you.
Oh, Violet,
No.
I have been...
What's gone?
The future.
Not gone at all.
He's got that dog in him.
But Lord Ledger, as it is not there, you should see it especially keenly.
Imagination.
Student surpasses her master.
That dog.
As Prince Regent, the matter rests entirely in the Prince of Wales's hands. He is acting sovereign and ultimate
Sorrow.
authority. Quite right. Now, Georgie, be a good boy and approve your brother's marriages.
I approve.
That's so funny.
Your husband?
I would not place in the category of things my life lacks. Do you think me a monster for saying that?
No. Is that what makes us both monsters?
How do you mean?
You don't like his wife, bro.
Just that, I understand. I imagine many
She's so
widows
pretty.
would say the same.
No, ma'am.
Rambles.
You're gonna kiss her? It looks like you're... Aww.
Rambles are there.
I am there.
Y'all are scared. Oh, damn. You got that dog in him.
It's been a fine day. Thank you.
Oh, damn. How long ago did Violet's dad die?
Normally, these would pass to the next Lord Danbury.
I do have a son, you know.
But nowhere was it clarified whether these new peerages pass at all. In all
Jesus.
likelihood, they revert to the crown.
Leaving me Lady Nothing. With nothing but my husband's
Well, we know
old
she's Lady
house
Danbury
and
still,
money.
so... She's so strong. Because he can't touch her, but he's there to support her. Giving her silent strength. It's so frustrating.
Let's get back.
I know his duty is to king. I get that. That's why it's so frustrating. And he feels like he's being cut off. Destroy that fucking chair. I'm not saying Reynolds doesn't help. He helps in his own way. But there has to be a shove, Reynolds.
And I will see the king! Go back to your quarters!
Yes, Reynolds!
What the bloody hell are you doing to him?
Treating him again. Again! Madness! Get him out of here! At once!
Tell someone what's happening.
Yesterday, you told me something of your story. And I thank you.
You are most
welcome. Theirs is a garden always in bloom.
Even now, it's His Majesty.
What matters madness when true love flourishes? For them, the weeds are all part of the process. We all have gardens.
Farmer.
Violet.
Farmer George.
My garden did not die with my husband because it had never been planted. I did not even know I could have a garden. It did not bloom until after he was gone. And when it did, I nurtured it fiercely.
I have
She said,
once in all my years considered another man. But now
she said, I want that shit.
To want it.
Huh, perfectly alright.
Say it.
This is such a proud moment. A good one.
I want
She wants to be loved
to be
and
gone
touched.
as much as possible.
You never make hats for your friends?
No, but this particular friend is feeling quite sad.
The birthday hats.
And again, maybe you're right. I may be wrong for my friend.
No, you have to give it. Your hats bring cheer, and no one should be sad on their birthday. Can I help?
This one I must make on my own.
Add paper flowers. Everyone loves those.
I like how he calls her Beauty and Brains. He like switches them.
Would you care to tell me what troubles you?
Very much.
Are you going to? Exactly.
All I can say is that I have been lied to and betrayed by everyone in this country but you. You are my only friend.
Oh.
Your Majesty,
Oh.
I am not your friend. We are women. And the men who hold our fates hardly conceive we have desires. Dreams of
Like
our
your
own.
husband.
If we are ever
Like
to
your
live the
husband.
lives we want, we have to make them conceive it.
Mm-hmm.
Our bravery, our force of will be their proof.
Period.
Thank Her Majesty.
They look kind of cute together, I'm not lying.
Love is not a thing one is able or not able to do based on some magic.
You gotta work for it, bruh.
That is for plays. Love is determination. Love is a choice one makes. You take someone in marriage and you choose to love them. You do not give yourself any other option. Because marriage is difficult, full of pains. And the life of a royal is lonely. So you grab
have your wife.
and you hang on. You love and you love hard, because if you do not,
you'll be lonely. Yeah. Oh damn, that may be one of my favorite things she's ever said. Made me tear up. I like how there's having double weddings right now. Okay, made me cry.
Where are you off to now?
You
Go
sold
get
me
my
off to be
husband.
the Queen of England. I'm off to be the Queen of England.
Tell those people to F off. Your mother-in-law, I mean. Happy birthday.
A birthday hat.
Huh. That's so cute.
I made this one for you. But I'm not here.
It's all in imagination.
Come in.
Do not tell me what I want, Doctor. Now show me to him,
Tell him,
or I
tell
shall
him,
have my
punch
men
him.
search the entire palace.
Period.
Untie him! Untie the king!
Now!
George, it is me. Or Venus. Venus is here. George.
Or Venus.
Damn Venus. I am Charlotte. Do you feel that, George?
You're gonna be a dad.
I am Charlotte. This is our child.
Oh, it's a dog. Oh, my camera's about to die, guys. So, I guess I gotta hurry up and finish this episode or reaction so I can switch the battery. I really like the talks between Violet and Lady Danbury. Like, we are women, we're not allowed to mourn. Lady Whistledown doesn't write about people who are old enough to appreciate love. Why? Because Penelope's, she don't know shit in the grand scheme, It's kind of going along with what what is her name? Eloise was talking about, like Lady Whistledown doesn't write of anything important, she just talks about gossip. Like, and then also, like, the other episode where, Penelope was writing about the queen and, like, her marriage and stuff, I was like, Penelope, Lady Whistledown, shut up, mind your business. So Lady Danbury had an affair with Violet's dad. They had, like, I know he's married, so that's not cool, but, like, they had that dog in him. Both of them. Oh shit. obviously, I wonder if Violet's ever gonna find out. Well, I don't know. It's curious though. Oh man, all the torture stuff with the king, it was just breaking my heart. It was hurting me emotionally and physically. You know why this season or show, miniseries, if you will, works so well? Because they are writing. So you have the main storyline, obviously, you know, with Queen Charlotte and King George and their love, and you know, working through his enablement. And then you have your side characters, mostly with Lady Danbury, and then you have a side character kind of with Violet. But these are characters we care about. You know, like in the main story, you have the Featherington, storyline. We haven't even heard that Featherington name in this show. But it's giving more time and attention to the characters that we enjoy and matter to us. And I'm not one of those people who are like that hawk too much on the Featherton storyline. I mean, like, I can get less of them in like the seasons 1 and 2, but also I'm like not like badgering about it that they're there. But like the fact that they're not here and I'm getting stories for people that I care about or characters that I care about is so much more entertaining than the Featherington storyline. So I'll just say that. Yeah, I'm about to watch episode 6 though. Gotta use the restroom, change my battery, and I'll see you in a bit though. Bye for now.